Oh boy. Here we are for quite a doozy of an episode. Going up into the second floor.
When you hear a rising noise,
Yeah.
not too early.
In version 1 specifically, the flashlight is re-enabled on this floor. Give it a second. Yeah. So be wary of that. I believe this isn't the case in later versions, but oh, it is here. And we'll just give a quick look around. Gonna go over here. And there's these things out there, whatever the hell those are. Genuinely not sure. And if we go back here, I said, I'd like to go back there for now, because, you know, there's something to show off back here. If we go back here, there's this gate. Giant gate that we can't really do anything with. Which kinda sucks. And that's all I really seem to be in this area. Now, of course, there's a lot to do here, as you can see from the video length, but I'm actually going to show off a quick RNG secret. It's not exclusive to this version, but it's heavily changed in later versions. So, I'm going to press M, fly up, go in here, and yeah. I'm just going to do that until something shows up. See you there. Ah, there it is. I actually saw it appear in front of my eyes. And thankfully it didn't take that long to appear, but yeah, this is an RNG door. Fun fact, I got this on like one of the first times I've ever actually been here. It was the first thing I went in, and it was in version 2, so maybe I'll just wait till then to go into detail, but it was something. Now that we're in here, we have health and there's a guy. Crawls out of the wall. And it's just kinda there. Can't fly. Oh, hey man. It's kinda a boss battle, but only kinda, because it really can't do anything to you. There's a lot of space to run around here, but oh yeah, and the violent shaking. Yeah, it's like a big. It's just a big area, and I don't really know what to make of it. Like, I mean, I guess I kinda know what to make of it, but not really. It's just weird, and like once you're here, the only way to actually get out is by pressing the R button. Well, I mean, not the R button, it just puts you back here. I guess we can watch its entrance animation up close since I took a bit. Yeah, I wish I could fly, but yeah. the only way to actually get out is with the M button, or I guess we could just wait for time to come get us. So let's do that. Woo, we get to see time a second time. Haha. Funny joke. Wherever he will come from. Oh, there he is. Oh, did he miss me? I wonder if the door will stay. Yeah, it did. It only disappeared if I press M. Alright. Let's actually move on. So, we're gonna go up here. And up here. There's also a way on the other side, literally. Well, I wasn't gonna show it off, but I might as well since I failed. Then you can just momentum yourself up there. There's nothing this way, in this version at least. There's this thing, elevator shaft, that currently does not work. And up here. Here's where the stuff actually happens. So, we're gonna start off going here. For what the fuck ass purple room. Cool. Alright, let's get out. Wow. There's more colors than just green. And kind of bluish. Wow, if you're a color fanatic, then that's something to color fanatic about. Whatever. And now there's something directly across from it, but we're gonna ignore that for the moment. We're gonna head up here. Welcome to the Garn10 room. This, in total honesty, this room kind of sucks in this version, but yeah. You move around with the arrow keys as usual, like this, and you can change the direction you're facing by moving the mouse around, and pressing space to jump launches you in the direction the arrow is pointing. Basically, you know, the direction you're facing. And it's a very stupid room. We can just roll around. There's not really much here though. But you totally can. Road here, I guess. Yeah, I don't believe there are any actual Easter eggs to find here. This room gets, not really a makeover, but it gets some changes that make it so much more worthwhile in the next version, so I really can't wait for that. But I think we're just gonna take our leave. And now time for something truly interesting. In here. Welcome to Giraffe Town. Well, Giraffe Road, really. We're gonna grab this. And then we're actually gonna leave. We're gonna come back here. We will come back here, but we have some other things to show off first. Because what we have is a radio. which, well, we'll cycle through it. Actually, I think we should head here. Because if we play the radio, Julie reacts to it. Makes little noises. Now, there's something about Julie I haven't told you yet. After Julie makes enough noises, I think about 50 times, something happens. And the radio is the only way to, like, make Julie play noises on command, which is why I didn't talk about it, so I wouldn't just be waiting for so long. So, just bear with me. Yeah. If you let Julie just make those noises long enough, Garn gets kinda fed up with them, yells at Julie, and they just go do that. It's messed up. However, if we go here, missing Julie, and we can say you 1 to bring back or 2 to not bring back. I'm actually gonna say no first, but I'll show what saying yes is immediately after. I just want to get out of the way. Because if we say no, it replaces Julie with the poster permanently. Like, Julie will just be gone, and the only way to get them back is by going to the menu and reactivating helper mode.
Press your attack. It can
Yeah.
push things sometimes. These are your patches for conquering your goals.
So,
Good luck.
there's... let me just cut real quick. Alright, we're back. Julie always sat there, and here's one of my favorite things in the game. If we say we want to bring Julie back...
I take it back. I'm sorry. Come home.
No.
Come home.
And Garn will never yell at Julie again. Unless you go to the menu and reactivate Julie. But, yeah. Now, we have another quick stop before we head back to Giraffe Place. You might remember I said that there's a major secret in the Cuddycraft area, but we didn't have what we needed to activate it. Well, we have what we need now. If we play a certain song... Yeah. If you play the very first song... And... Oh. Okay. Okay. Sorry I asked. Let me show it in more detail, because I kind of fumbled that. But yeah, if you play the very first song on the radio and place one of the bricks, I believe something comes from above, but yeah, that happens, and now we're here. This is... I'm just gonna shut up for a bit.
Ooh, scary.
yeah. That's pretty much it for this area. I don't think this thing ever really moves again. But yeah, that happens. That definitely happens. Alright. You can fly around here to your heart's content, but I don't think there's actually anything else to be found. I've checked around thoroughly. This is one of the last secrets in the game I found, so... Of course I poked around quite a bit when I discovered it. Because it's like, when you aren't finding thing after thing, you're gonna start paying attention to your final finds much more than you might have other times. But I'm gonna see you back in Giraffe Town. Alright, we're back. It's Giraffe Road. I keep accidentally calling it Giraffe Town because, much like Conan's whole deal, this giraffe is from a completely different game called Giraffe Town. And, yeah, we're playing as it. Q just makes that silly little noise. And, yeah. Well, we already have that, but let's pick it up again, because we can. And we're gonna start going on a journey. This road is a very long road, and it takes about 10 minutes. I'm gonna go through it in its entirety, mostly so I can play all the music on the radio while I do it. If you want to skip ahead, you can. You're honestly not missing that much, especially not in this version, but let's get going. You are slippery as hell, by the way. But let me give some trivia about this song. First off, it's called Form Factory, and that little singing voice in the track, na na. Yeah, that is actually Drilly singing. And if you were to play this song without Drilly active, that part of the song would be missing entirely. Yes, this includes Drilly in their yelled at state. Yeah. Again, you're like slippery as hell. You need to be careful. It's not the worst thing in the world. Although, if you fall like more than once, it will feel like the worst thing in the world. It's just really lengthy path. I believe a lot of the music on the radio is intended to be like actually utilized in later versions of the game. Some of them have been, but like, yeah, the main thing is like the next song. The official uploads of some of the Garn47 tracks that are on the radio are labeled V3, which, even though they're in the game, implies that, you know, they will have an actual purpose in the game at some point. So, interesting. Yeah. If I manage to do this flawlessly, which I might, then I'll show off what happens if you fall off, because there is a unique game over animation, but I'm just too good. I forgot to show it off immediately, and look at me, I'm just too good. If I do fall off at some point, then I guess I'll cut or something. I'll cut forward to when I die, and you will not be seeing any of this, which will make everything I'm saying completely pointless, but whatever. You can't jump. I never pointed that out. Like, yeah. I guess it kind of vibrate. Next song? Yeah. Oh boy. Ah. No! 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 Okay. Cool. You know what? Because we're showing off the music tracks, I'm just gonna keep going. If I haven't made it to the end by the time we've finished all the music, then I'll just cut. But like, generally, I think it's cool to show off the music. I could even show off a speedrun strat, worst case. Yeah, that's a short song. Where is it? Haha. Yeah, I didn't switch it. Hi. I am the giraffe roadmaster, ignoring the fact that I've already fallen. Again, this road is like 10 minutes long, so you really gotta be careful. Right, now the next song? Yeah. Yeah, this one is actually like somewhere notable in the game. It's at the Golden City boombox, like at the fountain, yeah. Take note of that, because that little fact will be relevant. Also, Drilly just gets really sad when this is playing. I'm not sure why. It's definitely implying something, but I don't know what it's implying. You know? Long, winding road. I am so cool. If I don't do the attempt correctly, I might do something kind of silly editing-wise, actually. Like, if this doesn't turn out to be the attempt. Oh my god. Let's just take a minute to look at that. You definitely have some. Oh yeah, scrolling. Just can't really first person here. The music's definitely looped by now. I'm pretty sure the song as a whole is like 50 seconds. It's just such a good loop. It's hard to tell. Alright, I think it's time for the next one then. Yeah, something I didn't mention. Garn yelling at Drilly can really happen anywhere, even if you're not playing as Garn. So, like, even though Garn47 isn't around anywhere, if the Drilly yelling sequence hadn't been triggered, then it could trigger. Like, there's nothing really different about it, it's just notable because Garn's technically not around. Oh, hey, we did it! Cool. Wow, alright. Yeah, this door takes you to a unique place. The Giraffe Town. Giraffe house. We can also actually run here. And we can see our face by going back, and because I haven't been doing that. Cool. There's some interesting things here. Not... well, actually most of the interesting stuff is in the other version. Collecting these rings does nothing. I realize I haven't been collecting the rings in the main version of the town, because I've been saving that for a later point. But like, collecting the rings in the main area doesn't do anything. I mean, collecting the rings in the main area does something, but collecting the rings here doesn't do anything. Also, the music on the boombox here is not the one that, you know, should be playing. Like, it's a different song. But we're not gonna worry about that for now. Some other stuff, we'll steer clear from there. Like, largely just everything's textured differently. Our buddy Weeping Tom is up here. You can kind of see his eyes. Doesn't look like he's... No, he cares about us. Oh yeah, that reminds me, actually. Something interesting is, Garden Dog is present, but he doesn't really lock in on us. So, do with that what you will. What the fuck was that? Rock. Now, this ramp does kind of have a use. No, it doesn't. No, it does not. Oops. But yeah, if you time this up with the ramps right, you can use it to get to places you can't get otherwise, since, you know, you can't really fly here. You're just really slippery. I mostly just want to make it actually over to Weeping Tom, because, yeah, look at his goofy little eyes. Aww. Oh, I got too close. This is just clear so we can see them. Maybe we can see them in the main thing, but the only time I've ever seen his eyes up close is because of a weird bug. I think we're gonna go to the next song. Now, Conan's Shed. I believe in this version, if you go in here, it takes you to actual Conan's Shed, and have to do the whole thing to get back here. Well, this just takes you back to the main game. Our guy's here. That's cool. Get out. Get out, man. Get out. I think that's really it. All that's left is just some music tracks, so yeah. I noticed that this thing isn't really locking onto us either. Because, you know, it usually does. So I'm wondering... Okay, it does work. our friend Garnice here. Fun. I'm just kind of wasting time for the music, aren't I? I should get on with it. I did tell people to skip ahead, though, so I can dick around a little if I want to. Next song. And then we'll just play this for a few seconds and then get on with it. You can listen to the songs yourself in-game, or just look at the soundtrack, really, if you want to hear the rest of them. We're wasting enough time as is. Also, this is just a Garnhouse song. Alright. Okay, this is really quick. I'm just realizing this also in post, but, after the Giraffe Road section, you might notice in Hit Scene Reel, there's a new section, Trophies. And what do you know? Trophy. The sun is dying, yet here we are. This is a trophy you get for completing Giraffe Town, or Giraffe Road. There are more trophies, but this is the first one we've gotten. I just completely forgot to cover this. Now I gotta figure out where in the video to put this. Here we are. And, unfortunately, the radio unlocks. First song on the radio opens those bars. I'm absolutely not gonna do this first try. I'll try, but I'm absolutely not going to. So let me just, yeah. Most likely I'll just dub over, like, add in commentary on what this is in post, but this is where our badge is, so get ready. Alright, welcome to the gentle boss battle. Editing this in post because I failed a few times. But, yeah. This is a very stressful encounter involving a lot of batteries. Charge up yourself at the start. You better keep charged, because if that battery at the top falls, you are dead. The yellow gentles, they can lock onto you, but they're kind of slow and they're bad at you. Still, if one approaches you, you should run. The big blue gentle, though, the one the music's playing for, it is much better at aiming and much faster than the rest. So be careful. I love the atmosphere of this whole thing in a mean kind of way. But yeah, there's 2 exits as well. I'll show where the one exit is, but there's a red exit that you can leave at any time but won't get any sort of reward for doing. And then a green one that I'm about to go in that unlocks once you've beaten the boss battle that gives you a reward. I think I'm gonna stop talking now. We'll let past me catch up now. Here we go. Ah, thank God. Okay. I hate this section so much. Think I figured out a pretty good tactic for it, but oh boy. Anyway, with that, we're actually officially done with the Form Spire. So, do with that what you will. We still have 3 more badges, and if you look at the episode count, it looks like it goes on for a good bit more than just 3 episodes. So, yeah, I think I'm just gonna end this. I need a little breather. I need to put all this together. Have fun!